What's all this?
Robespierre declared today a festival of the supreme being, a paean to the virtue of the nation and the citizens' duty toward it.
That sounds familiar.
As far as Templar doctrine goes, it's a loose interpretation.
We'll never get close to him in the middle of all this. We'd best retire and wait for a better opportunity.
Still thinking like an assassin. This time, I have the plan.
Oh? And what would that be?
Think like a Templar.
Ălise! Thought we were supposed to be rationalists now. What's he thinking?
Vive Robespierre!
Bravo!
The supreme being ain't called for Robespierre. I'll eat my hat.
What ridiculous possible circumstance.
What now?
Robespierre is unassailable. He's got half the guard out in force. We'll never get within 10 yards of him.
Just what I said.
But he's not as popular as he was. The Bidders, this supreme being cult. If we can discredit him, he's finished.
Massive public spectacle is the perfect venue.
Exactly. Paint him as a dangerous lunatic and his power will evaporate like snow in April. But we'll need some convincing evidence.
I have an idea where to start. You coming?
Meet me after. I have my own arrangements to make.
Crime and deception reign on Earth. At this moment, he sees an entire... and the strength to execute them. Seek not his immortal hand by engraving and the code of justice and equality right there the just sentence of tyrants. Did not his book at the very beginning of time decree the Republic, making liberty, good faith, and justice the order of the day for all centuries and all ages? He did not create kings to devour the human species. Neither did he create priests to monitor like brute beasts to the character of beasts. Give the world an example of fate, crime, perfidy, avarice, debauchery, and falsehood. The author
pay! I'll have...
Let's see. Incriminating evidence. Looks like a diary.
At exactly 5 in the morning, a general recall shall be sounded in Paris. This call shall invite every citizen, men and women alike, to immediately adorn their houses with the beloved colors of liberty, either by rehanging their flags or by embellishing their houses with garlands of flowers and greenery.
Not quite what I'm looking for. A letter.
Monsieur Robespierre, take care that you do not allow your personal ambitions to come before the great work. That which we do not for our own glory, but to remake the world into Malay's image. Jamais.
Interesting, but not particularly helpful. Merlin, Tallien, Bourdon. These are all deputies of the National Convention. Lists of political figures written in the hand of a man fond of sending his rivals to the guillotine. Yes, these should do nicely.
We shall give the world an example of Republican virtue. That shall be
Well?
A list of names. 50 or so deputies of the National Convention, all written in Robespierre's hand and all opposed to him.
I imagine those good gentlemen would be quite interested to know they're on that list. First... Monsieur Robespierre brought his own refreshments. Strike the guards. I have an idea.
Distract the guards. Right.
armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poison of atheism. They can no longer hold the world from armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism. They can no more tear the world from armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism.
Say your best! You think you can outrun me?
People fear no more their
Let's this! Gonna shoot you! Run you! Même particulièrement hideux.
You've got help.
What a joke!
Stop the battle! Cut you down! You can't watch both flanks.
People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. That people fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more.
How did I get? Causes hallucinations. This will make him look mad. Now we have to make him look dangerous.
The list of names.
It must fall in the right hands, anonymously. If our involvement gets out, it'll tip Germain off.
Leave that part to me.
He has returned to nothingness.
The spirit of kings has spewed forth over France. Let all the crimes and filth
Disappear with him.
Just one of them. Now I've got you.
Than the remorse from their own heart. You
your woeful heads, you can again raise your eyes to the sky with impunity.
Conduct unbecome me. Who the hell does Robespierre think he is? What is this?
Man, whoever you are,
Pickpocket.
damn your eyes. Think well. You can attach your transitory life to God himself and to immortality.
Let us gain all its magnificence and wisdom all its empire. Supreme
Is not destroyed. Let us be generous for those on good. Compassionate toward the unfortunate.
inexorable toward the wicked, just toward everyone.
Look at that strutting pomp. Cult of the
That
supreme
should set things in motion.
What's that?
It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies want to drive from the Republic. To wisdom alone does it belong to consolidate the prosperity of empire.
Being a list of enemies of the revolution.
100 names here. Robespierre's gone too far this time.
That set the fox in the henhouse.
Pity the hens. Now what?
We wait. It won't take long. Once Robespierre has lost the support of the people, he'll be no more use to Germain. And when Germain abandons him...
He's vulnerable. Let's go. Got your message. What's going on?
We may have gone too far in discrediting Robespierre.
What's happened?
He's been arrested.
What?
Apparently, he made vague threats about a purge against enemies of the state, and the committee turned on him. They're taking him to Luxembourg prison. He's scheduled for execution in the morning.
We'd best get to him first.
What in the hell?
These men were National Guard. Robespierre's escort. Damn, if we've lost him.
Let's not panic just yet. We might be able to find some sign of what happened. Ălise, what happened here?
We were ambushed. Troops from the Paris Commune attacked us en route. They were trying to free the prisoners.
Did they take Robespierre?
I'm not sure. The fighting left me behind. They fell back, that way.
Merci. Go find yourself a doctor.
Oh,
he's still in custody, they'll have taken him to Luxembourg prison.
If not, he'll need to hole up somewhere nearby. They won't get very far with half the city turned out against Robespierre.
I'll check the prison. You follow the riot, see if you can pick up a trail.
Right.
Dancing away! Why? I only want to cave your bloody head in! Stop you! Yes, you!
Where did they go?
They went that way.
Robespierre.
Down there! Finally, shit! Please, I'm out! Get it up! Put him off! Remember that you're on name stands for Robespierre! Don't run off! The part where I spill your guts!
Thank God you made it, sir. The commune stands with you.
Thank you, Sergeant. Your loyalty does you credit.
Let's get inside, sir. The convention soldiers will be here soon.
Yes, of course. I place myself in your capable hands.
By dint of its actions, protecting the criminal Robespierre is now in open rebellion against the nation. Soldiers of the National Convention to apprehend the traitor Robespierre and his followers. Citizens are advised to remain in their homes while justice is carried out. Citizens are declared outlaw. Any citizen found to be revolutionary justice shall prevail. Hell was that?
Got you, bastard! At this rate, the convention won't have to fire a shot.
Fire revolution! Horson! You'll pay!
He won't hold out much longer.
Flank the bastard! You're ready!
Damn him. I sent for them hours ago. Germain warned me about you. You're one of them, aren't you? An assassin.
Not anymore. Where's Germain? Ălise.
We don't have much time. Where is Germain?
I will never talk.
Then right. The temple. I should have known. I hope you enjoy revolutionary justice, monsieur.
Seize him!
We should split up.
I'm not sure that's...
Less chance we both get caught that way.
I suppose that's true.
We'll rendezvous inside. If you get a shot at Germain, you take it.
Germain's built himself quite a fortress. I can't see any weak spots.
I don't think so. I never heard anything.
Something's going on.
Hey, show yourself.
It seemed like the Grand Master spends a lot of time in the... He thinks he's Jacques de Molay reborn or some such. You joke.
I'll have your shot! Work your way behind it! God's not the revolution! Grind you up as she goes! Tire the bastard out! I'll rip your heart out!
So the prodigal assassin returns. I suspected as much when Latouche stopped sending his tax revenues. You cannot hide from me, boy. You've become quite the direct approach.
How? What?
Patriots, die! You'll suffer. That's it. Wind it down slowly. Shit! I'll shot ya! Purge one by one. All traitors will be liquidated. Get in! Not too big, just slow him down. Shoot the bloody mountain, you bastard! Bring me through to me. Don't make a sharp turn. Very measured.
Please!
Was Ălise as well? This is quite the reunion.
Stay hidden. Keep him talking.
Did you think this day would never come? That because François de Lasserre had no sons to avenge him, that your crime would go unanswered?
Revenge, is it? Your vision is as narrow as your father's.
You'll want to talk. How wide a vision was your grab for power?
You think yourself safe in your shadows? Power? Power? No. You're smarter than that. This was never about power. It's always been about control. Did your father teach you nothing? The Order has grown complacent. For centuries, we focus our attention on the trappings of power, titles of nobility, the offices of church and state, caught in the very lie we crafted to shepherd the masses. The darkness cannot protect you. not listening. Killing me won't stop anything. When our brother Templars see the old institutions crumble, they will adapt. They will retreat to the shadows, and we will at last be the secret masters we were meant to be. Skulk all you nice. Here you are. They will retreat to the shadows, and we will at last be the secret masters we were meant to be. Oh, please, you'll have to do better than that. They will retreat to the shadows, and we will at last be the secret masters we were meant to be. Do you think yourself safe in your shadows? Hello, assassin! So come, kill me if you can. Unless you can miracle up a new king and halt the revolution in its tracks, it does not matter.
I can't find an opening!
We'll have to take him together.
Protect you. I see you, assassin. What is it you hope to accomplish here? You cannot hide from me, boy.
I can't find an opening!
We'll have to take him together.
Jacques de Molay speaks through me. How can you hope to prevail? I will find you. I commend you for making it this far, but there is no victory for you here.
I can't find an opening!
We'll have to take him together.
Do you think I won't find you? You cannot hide from me, boy. There! You're trying my patience.
I'm stuck!
He's getting away!
Wait! I'm almost free!
I can take him!
No, you can't! Not alone! Wait for me!
I'm sorry.
Ălise! 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 Ălise!
Bravo. You've slain the villain. That is how you cast this little morality play in your mind, isn't it? Oh, I'm not really here. I'm not really there either. At the moment, I'm bleeding out in the floor of the temple. But it seems the Father of Understanding has seen fit to give us this time to talk. A particular favorite of mine. I did not understand the visions that haunted my mind, you see. Great towers of gold, cities shining white as silver. I thought I was going mad. And I found this place. Jacques de Molay's vault. Through his writings, I understood.
Understood what?
Somehow, through the centuries, I was connected to Grand Master de Molay. And I'd been chosen to purge the order of decadence and corruption that had set in like rot. To wash the world clean and restore to the truth the Father of Understanding intended.
That seems to have gone over well.
Prophets are seldom appreciated in their own time. Exiled in the basement forced me to reevaluate my strategy. Find new avenues for the realization of my purpose.
No matter the cost.
A new order never comes without destruction of the old. And if men are made to fear untrammeled liberty, so much the better. A brief taste of chaos will remind them why they crave obedience. It appears we part ways here. Think on this. The march of progress is slow, but it is inevitable as a glacier. All you've accomplished is to delay the inevitable. One death cannot stop the tide. Perhaps it'll not be my hand that shepherds mankind back to its proper place. But it will be someone's. Think on this when you remember her.
The creed of the Assassin Brotherhood teaches us that nothing is forbidden to us. Once, I thought that meant we were free to do as we would, to pursue our ideals no matter the cost. I understand now. Not a grant of permission, the creed is a warning. Ideals too easily give way to dogma. Dogma becomes fanaticism. No higher power sits in judgment of us. No supreme being watches to punish us for our sins. In the end, only we ourselves can guard against our obsessions. Only we can decide whether the road we walk carries too high a toll. We believe ourselves redeemers, avengers, saviors. We make war on those who oppose us, and they in turn make war on us. We dream of leaving our stamp upon the world. Even as we give our lives in a conflict that will be recorded in no history book. All that we do, all that we are, begins and ends with ourselves.
My god, I don't believe what I'm seeing. Arno won this fight 2 centuries before it started. Well done, kid. I don't think Abstergo will bother searching the catacombs for Germain's body. The bones are gonna be too damaged, too decayed. We're in the clear at this stage. You did good work, Initiate. Until we contact you again, the best you can do is continue searching Arno's memories for anything else he might have seen, like rare historical data, more DNA samples, anything to help our cause. We'll be in touch when we need you. Count on it.
My love, as I write this, you are asleep. If the light wakes you, I'll have some explaining to do. But at this moment, you are sleeping peacefully. Tomorrow is the day, it seems. The culmination of 5 long years. Our moment of revenge. So why can I not quiet this part of me, which fears that, at the tipping point, you will flinch? Is it that I fear you loved my father less than I? Or do I doubt your resolve to strike the killing blow? I do not think so. Rather, I fear that you have lost so much already, that you cannot bear to lose more. I think that you would let Germain rule France if you thought it would save me. Have you ever known me to need saving? Have you ever had cause to think that I would accept it if it were offered? My fate is my own. My choice is my own. If somehow we both return from this, I will burn this letter. If you are reading it now, then I made my choice there in the temple. Know that I made it gladly, and do not take the burden of it onto yourself. Be at peace, my love, and walk what path you will. All my love, Ălise. Dearest Arno, I can barely conceive how much has changed in the last 3 years. How far our roads have taken us. Sometimes I feared our paths would diverge forever, or else come together at loggerheads like the star-crossed lovers in some hackneyed stage piece. Yet here we are. Not the same brash children we once were, nor yet strangers. When this is over, when Germain is dead at our feet and my father rests, who then will we be? Assassin mentor and Templar Grandmaster? The continuation of the old, or the beginning of something new? Will we shape the future of our world, or will we retire quietly to the countryside to raise goats? I can just see you, a goat herd, leaping and climbing about the Alps. No goat would have a chance of escaping you. I do not know what the next days, months, years will bring. All I know is that we shall remain Arno and Ălise, and with that, I am content. Je t'aime, Ălise. Oh, Arno, what have you done? I know we didn't part on the best of terms, but to go running to the assassins? My father kept you away from them for a reason. Their creed is like wine, sweet enough at first blush, and in moderation it makes life seem more bearable. But drink too deeply, and you find naught but madness and anarchy. No doubt they've already filled your mind with tales of how dreadful we Templars are, that we would make slaves of humanity and place our boots on the world's neck. You knew my father, and you know me. I can only pray that is enough to give the lie to those tales. My order has turned against me, and I am hunted by those I once called friend. I could not bear it if you turned against me also. Think of me, and be well, Ălise. Dear Arno, I confess I'm not entirely sure what to say here. It was good to see you again. Somehow rings hollow. An empty space unfit to contain the totality of my feelings. And yet I am pleased. Pleased that the assassins have not changed you completely. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You never were one to be easily awed. It seems we have both found ourselves at an impasse in the hunt for my father's killer. Perhaps together, we can accomplish what neither of us could alone. It's nice to think that after all this time, we're still better together than apart. Yours, Ălise.